Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy, Shannon Sharpe. I am disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. You gave no ounce of blame to Josh Allen, but if this was Lamar Jackson, you would have threw the whole sink at him. The media and their double standards. You took it light on Crybaby Rodgers. Crybaby Rodgers was throwing the ball poorly. He played trash. It was just a bad game. It's just a bad game, right? Let it have been Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson would have been ripped to shreds. He would have been ripped to shreds. He would have been ripped to shreds. He would have been torn apart. He would have been thrown in the dumpster. He wouldn't have got no luxury to even get a pat on the back. They were like, what pat on the back? He messed up. Junk crazy. Yeah, y'all give this guy all this credit. This is the double standards of sports. And even in the comment sections of the video, people were like, oh yeah. People were like, oh, well, he had a lineman missing. He had a lineman missing. No. His balls was missing. His cojones was missing. He had a chance to take that game over. Late. Ben Roethlisberger with his noodle arm outplayed him. With the noodle arm and all. Your running back was getting 6 yards a pop, sir. Why you didn't come through? See, this is the double standards. And you guys are falling victim to it. Mac Jones is getting praise while Tua's getting destroyed. Did Mac win the game? No. Mac Jones played average. He played okay, but he didn't make the plays to win the game. Now, will he get better? Yeah, Mac could get better. But if Cam Newton was there, he would have won that game. Like I said in my video this morning, it seemed like SKipbayless and them always come look at everybody's pages. I kept telling you guys, Josh Allen is a little overrated. You guys are overhyping him. Me and C. Penn said the same thing, and shout out to Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes brought those boys back. See, that's a quarterback. Baker Mayfield choked as he usually does. So it seems like Baker can't beat Lamar or Pat Mahomes. But yet, Lamar Jackson continues to be disrespected, has no help, but Booger McFarland, a.k.a. Booger McCoon-Farland, that's his name. Booger McCoon-Farland says Josh Allen has no help. What the hell game was you watching? You guys have a plethora of weapons. Yo guy has way more weapons than Lamar Jackson has ever had. You want to compare defense to defense? Your team's defense, the Bills, is better. Offense of line and receivers, way better than the Ravens. Outside of Mark Andrews, who the hell does Lamar have? Don't give me no Le'Veon Bell, because Le'Veon Bell has been deemed done. He's not the same Le'Veon 3 or 4 years ago. And Le'Veon always has been a very finesse running back. I don't know how he's going to work in that system. He's very finesse. This is what I've been telling you guys. The double standard in sports continues to rise. They don't take their foot off of it. They continue with it. Kyler Murray went off for 5 touchdowns. Jameis went off for 5 touchdowns. Russell Wilson went off. Russ said, "Look, man, I'm here." Teddy Bridgewater had to remind you idiots that he's still a reliable quarterback. Tyrod Taylor balled out, outplayed Lawrence. Boomer Esiason even dissed the white quarterbacks. He was like, "Well, Lawrence, I don't know. We'll see. But he's nowhere near Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert." Those are the 2 white guys now. I think Justin Herbert is going to be better than Josh Allen long term. Personally, I think Joe Burrow's better than Josh Allen. Joe Burrow yesterday went bonkers. Went bonkers. Matt Stafford showed you, look, I was bull. It was Detroit. It wasn't me. So we'll see how long he keeps that going. And shout out to my baby Stephanie Williams. Hey, baby. No, my father is a Cowboys fan, Stephanie. He was when he was here. He was a Tony Dorsett, a Too Tall Jones, and Roger Staubach guy. He did not, he was more of them. Me, I grew up on Emmett, Mike, and Aikman, but Emmitt Smith was the reason the Cowboys were great. And then that defense. They never give credit to Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith never gets credit. I had to argue with Chance and them. Like, look, I know y'all love Barry. Barry was a better runner of the ball, I agree. But as far as overall running back, Emmett was better. If you put Barry Sanders in the Dallas Cowboys system, they're not going to win. You got to forget, Emmitt Smith did things that Barry couldn't do, which was catch out the backfield, block. And Emmitt Smith never quit. Barry Sanders quit. But y'all don't get on Barry about it. But it was for the Lions. I don't care. He signed the contract. He signed the contract. Him and Megatron signed their contracts. You knew how trash these teams were. You could have gone other places. It's the same thing with D4. I said, D4, don't sign that contract. Go somewhere else and get your money. You don't think you would have got a bet? You probably would have got a bigger contract somewhere else. But you guys promote that. Y'all give them a pass. Emmitt Smith played damn near every down. Like it was his last. Played with a fucked up shoulder. And then you got Skip Bayless trying to discredit him. Oh, he was faking that injury. How you know he was faking? That man's shoulder was about to come off. Emmitt Smith just didn't show a lot of, he would be like doing this because he's in pain. But he's going to go out there and get the job done. Now, I give Barry this. It's the Detroit Lions. They were bad. But you had a contract. They didn't have to trade you. They weren't finna trade you like that. It's the same with the Texans. The Texans had a deal for 3 first-round picks, 3 third-round picks. They turned it down. They talking about we want all first-round picks. Are you out of your mind? I told you guys. When are y'all gonna start listening to HD? Shit, I feel like Carcino. I want my damn respect. I'm about to be like Choke the Rat. I want my respect. You guys are a trip. You guys love the fake shit. Y'all jumping all down. Y'all was telling me that the Texans gonna get, man, the Texans did that on purpose. They don't want to get rid of no Deshaun Watson. That's a generational talent. They'll take his contract having to pay him to stay home. They trying to have him come in one day and say they thought they could get him in OTAs in the mini camps. They thought, okay, he's going to miss mini camps. Nope. Deshaun Watson said, I'm here. What you need me to do? Throw? I'll throw. You want me to run the offense? The Texans were shocked. They were like, oh my God, he didn't stay home. He didn't stay home. Of course he ain't stay home, you idiots. He's not a dumbass nigga. He's a smart black man. There's a difference between a black man and a nigga. He's a black man. Terrell Owens, a nigga. That's the difference. Deshaun Watson, black man. Donovan McNabb, a nigga. Deshaun Watson is smart. He like, okay, fuck it. I'm going to come in and I'm going to get all my dime. Deshaun Watson know what's going on. So does his guys, but they're not going to speculate because they don't have proof the Texans did it. But Deshaun Watson know the Texans did this shit. Allegedly. All this is allegedly, everybody. All this is allegedly. Don't believe my fat ass. Don't believe my fat ass at all. Y'all can keep calling me Fat Deezy. I'm like, cool. I'll keep a chick warm in the winter and I'll be her shade in the summer. Fat Deezy, baby. Oh, and it's not with the F, it's with the P-H-A-T. Like my boy Fat Mac. Like my man Mac Fat. You gotta win. The niggas, they ain't winning. They ain't even do nothing. I'm the king. Like Mr. KC would say, listen, man, we already know what the fuck they did to Deshaun. Now, man, they did my boy wrong. You know, I would want Deshaun. I think the Colts ought to trade for him right now. We got wins bags packed before we even came to this bitch. And then my boy T.A.T. Jared Goff looked it good. Y'all might have something, man, if y'all do it right, but it's Detroit, so I can't help you. T gonna be like, look, man, I'm with Cade Cunningham, Doug. Listen, I got Cade. I don't care about no football season. When basketball season start, broski, alright, we good. Cade Cunningham. But this is the double standard that they continue to shove down everybody's throat, and nobody is saying shit about it. It is mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling. Deshaun Watson, model citizen for his whole career, all of a sudden decided to be sexually assault all these women, and all these women kept going back to him. It's the same thing as Bill Cosby. God, dog, it's like if you're black, you're guilty, and then after you're proven innocent, you're still guilty. White guys don't get this same luxury at all. You don't see Oprah skinny big-headed ass saying shit. Her and her gay lover Gail, allegedly, her gay lover Gail, they over there carpet munching each other, talking about niggas every day, but they ain't talking about one pink folk. One pink guy they ain't talking shit about. Fuck out of here, man. This media bullshit. And then shout out to GUZZLER sending me a picture of Harden, Serge, and Westbrook all wearing dresses. Kevin Durant don't even, y'all diss Kevin Durant, but it seemed like he was the realest nigga of all of them. That's why I used to ride with KD. I'm like, man, KD real. Y'all could have the Germ, you could have the cross dressers, LeBrownies and all of them, allegedly. All this allegedly, you can have the cross dressers, Germ. I roll with the real niggas who are men still. You can roll with these little fugazi people. But yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to say. Man, keep your ass right there. You see me driving? Damn, dog, people do not be having no patience. You ain't gonna go nowhere. You gonna risk your life to try to get to point A to B when you could just wait to get to point A to B. People can't drive. But like I was saying, I didn't hear Shannon, Guzzler, no Sharpe say anything towards anybody. He don't keep the same energy. Josh Allen cost them that game yesterday, and you didn't say shit about it. You just let it go. You do the same thing with LeBrownies. You do the same thing with Crybaby Rogers. You do the same thing with all these bum-ass white boys. Then you gonna be caping, oh man, Pat my homeboy. Pat, you didn't even give Pat my homeboy a chance. You didn't predict he would be great coming out of college. I did. And I didn't know C-Pen then, but before I met C-Pen, I told C-Pen, I was the only one who said Pat Mahomes gonna be the best quarterback to come out. I told everybody after that Texas Tech Oklahoma game, I said, oh, give Pat Mahomes that Oklahoma team. They winning the championship. Patrick Mahomes is that guy. You can hate him or whatever. He's that guy. Baker Mayfield has a flaw, and it's closing the games. Lamar Jackson has a flaw in big games and closing the games. But Lamar Jackson made better. He knows how to beat Baker. He just can't beat Mahomes to get there. And Josh Allen and them, they only won because of the defense. And it was super windy that day. But Josh Allen had a bad performance against the Chiefs. Didn't say nothing about it. Had one good season. Proved it to everybody. He had one good season. Everybody from Bills Mafia. It's Bills Mafia. Man, fuck Bills Mafia. You motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers don't keep it 1,000. Y'all like Dallas fans. Y'all be caping for motherfuckers and don't even tell the truth about them. I told y'all Bills Mafia motherfuckers to give it a chance. Wait, give Josh Allen some time. His first 2 seasons, he wasn't that great. You guys think he was great, but he wasn't. Y'all had a great running game, masking his inaccuracy. He has a strong arm, but he's very inaccurate. Singletary and Moss was saving y'all asses. But y'all don't give them no respect. Then y'all got Stephon Diggs. Diggs was saving y'all. Cole Beasley was balling on before y'all got Diggs. All y'all needed was a guy to take the top off the defense, and y'all did. Y'all had him. You guys a trip. You guys are a bona fide trip. Y'all are. Y'all a bona fide trip, man. I've never seen so many capers for a quarterback who hasn't proven anything. He got him to the AFC Championship. That's cool, but dog, you act like y'all didn't get a better team. Lamar Jackson has been playing with bullshit his whole career. He hasn't played with no bona fide great players. Stop it. Cam Newton hasn't either. Y'all gonna do Lamar Jackson like y'all did Cam Newton. And it's a shame. It is a shame y'all finna do that boy that way. It's a shame. It's a shame. You guys are going to do him the same way. Y'all going to do Lamar Jackson just like Cam Newton. It's a shame. But Kyler Murray yesterday, Russ, all the black quarterbacks outperformed all y'all so-called white boys. Y'all said it was great. Ben Roethlisberger showed you how to win the game. He showed Josh Allen. He said, you know what? I don't have the biggest arm no more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in my playmaker's hands. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay, now, if you see me skip from outside to here, I paused the video and now I restarted it. Now, Ben Roethlisberger showed Josh Allen how to quarterback yesterday, how to win a game. Baker Mayfield was shown yesterday by Pat Mahomes how to win the game. The problem with the Browns was the Browns are too busy, and the Bills are too busy trying to put it in their quarterback's hands to win when they got a running game. You got a running game. Your running game yesterday was doing a damn good job. But no, you know what happened? You bum-ass coaches decided to say we're going to put it in the white guy's hands so the white guy can win the game. Why? Why? Your running game was killing. And this is the problem I have with these coaches. And this is just not the NFL. College football was like this all weekend. Everybody wants to throw the ball. Why? It's like in basketball. If I shoot the three, that's a higher percentage shot analytically wise than shooting the mid-range or under the basket. No! The mid-range is the best shot that you can take because it keeps the defense honest. It opens up the three and it opens up you hitting in the lane. If they close the lane off, that mid-range shot is deadly. Michael Jordan showed you that. I'm not even a Michael Jordan fan, but Michael, when he learned how to shoot the mid-range consistently, it was over. Nobody could beat the Bulls now. Nobody could beat the Bulls. But in football, Shannon Sharpe, you didn't keep the same energy. You didn't keep the same energy at all. You are too busy swallowing these white quarterbacks that you don't give them the same damn energy. It's like, dog. You didn't give them no flack. And this is my problem with Shannon Sharpe. You guys get mad at me when I go off on Shannon Sharpe. Like my big brother Julian. He get mad at me for dissing Sharpe. I'm like, cuz Shannon Sharpe a bitch. He's a bitch. To the 18th power. He don't give the same energy to Josh Allen like he give to everybody else. He don't do it. He'll cape for these white boys. He cape for them. But he ain't gonna cape for the brother, man. Then he get mad when people call him out about Lamar Jackson. I'm just talking about Lamar Jackson. Why you getting so angry, Shannon? You turn into the angry black man when we call you out when you talking bad about Lamar. It's the truth. It is the God honest truth. You disrespect the black quarterbacks. See, I gave credit to Jalen Hurts yesterday. I told my brother Kraken, yo man, you was right. Jalen Hurts the real deal. he gonna be a problem. I admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong about Josh Allen. But yesterday proved to me he's a little overrated. You guys are overhyping him too much. Y'all not giving these quarterbacks a chance to show. I'm watching yesterday's games. I watched them already, but I just like to watch them again just to look at the progressions of week one. And then Mac Jones get praised. I'm like, how you get praised? If you had Cam Newton, the Patriots would have blew the Dolphins out. The Dolphins wouldn't have been able to beat the Patriots with Cam back there. You lost the game you supposed to win. It's a damn shame. It's like people don't know football. These white quarterbacks like Ryan Fitztragic, they get 100 chances in the world to fuck up and then come back to play. But if it's anybody else who black, they don't get no chance. The Atlanta Falcons should have got rid of Matt Ryan 2 or 3 years ago. You should have brought Cam Newton in. If they would have had Cam yesterday, this would have been an easier game for the Falcons. The defense would have got rest. The running game would have been better. The receivers would have been able to get open because Cam would have got them open. But no, they want they want Matt Ryan, who ain't win shit, but all of a sudden he gets all these passes. Fuck out of here, man. Look, I'm done. I'm mad. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this. And hit the notification bell to select all so you can receive upcoming notifications, guys. And if you're not getting your notifications, please report this to YouTube. I can't do nothing. They're not going to listen to me. Or go to Google and talk about it. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening. We out. Deezy.